Hello everyone, here's how to beat the Master Raider Man-Eating Dhutanga in Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Now, I'd recommend using a one-handed sword here. You can get one pretty early on in the game, because the evasive maneuver here I just used, you can see there, will save you a lot in this fight. Now, I found for most of the attacks, the hitbox is generally in the front of him in somewhat of a cone-like appearance, so if you're able to dodge to the back like that and keep constant pressure, you'll be able to get critical hits in. We need to continually keep hitting him here, so that's why I found the evasive maneuver from the one-handed sword so useful. And if you can get the skill tree up to be able to do an automatic charged heavy attack, that can be really good as well, because once you get your points up there, you can be able to unleash that attack, dealing a lot of posture damage, as well as just damage in general. Now, the trick here is to try and stick to the backside as much as possible, so dodging to the left or right-hand side of him, and not dodging away from him too much. You can use that evasive maneuver, that's where I do that little jump attack there. It can protect you from a lot of attacks, but once you get him below half health here, he's going to do this fire attack, and he'll breathe fire and then do that baseball attack where he lights his spear on fire. So that's something you got to watch out for. It's going to do a huge area of effect damage. The hardest attack I found to dodge was whenever he slams his staff down and creates an area of effect on the ground. That one has a large and kind of tricky area of effect, so you want to stay away from him as much as possible whenever you see him slam the spear down into the ground. It's not really that great to keep a distance from him, but when he does that jump attack there, it's best to dodge roll towards him, as you're going to get more invincibility frames going towards him. He does do that whirlwind attack, that's another one. Any of those large area of effect attacks are kind of difficult to dodge. That's why it's best to try and stick to the backside as much as possible. You can see there I'm using those charge attacks that come out really quickly. Unfortunately, we got hit with a burn here, so if you got any steamed bunnies, you can use those for a little bit of extra health to help stop you from going down from the burn affliction there. So yeah, just continue to pepper away at him, trying to stick to the backside, and you can get those critical hits off, and that's how to easily beat the Master Raider Man-Eating Dhutanga in Wuchang Fallen Feathers. If this video is useful, please hit the subscribe button below, and if you have questions, leave them in the comments.